Hey guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what new opportunities are coming in your way. This is suggested to me by Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Haniel, Saint Metatron, the archangels, because during this period there will be new opportunities for some people, and it will happen if ever the blockages will be removed in your life. And make sure you're learning from your mistakes and you're seeing the cause of your problems, the angels say. And the angels say some people will have their glow up, will have miracles happen in their life because they are reaping the rewards, they say to me, due to the hard work that they've done, what they accomplished, and not only that, because God have seen the changes, okay? And of course, after this video, we're gonna have another upcoming that also has a connection with this reading, okay? Now, anyway, is there anything else? The angels say the black magic thing is over, and the angels told me that God has heard or has answered the prayers of those that are victims of the black magic. They say to me, if some people are trying to block your progress, it's not gonna work anymore. Just make sure, guys, you learned your lessons, and even as the entities now trying to ruin people's lives, trying to make people sin. So make sure don't just fall into the trap of your mind, because they're good at trying to manipulate our mind, our thoughts. So I will suggest, guys, if you're somebody who's really confused what to buy, purchase, or what you need to make a decision with, don't make decisions if you feel like uneasiness, especially in your mind. Okay, so is there anything else? That's it, they say. And remember that the black magic is over. So if ever you still feel uneasiness, it's just as the entities that's trying to stop you all from accelerating forward. And the angels say that make sure to choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego, on your pride with regards to your decision making, and of course outside influence. Contemplate, or if you don't really feel like making decisions, then take some time to rest, okay? And ask God, of course, for signs if you don't know what to do. Okay, so God will be able to give that to you, the signs. Pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the red flags and whatsoever, if ever you have a hard time to make decisions, okay? So is there anything else? Don't fall into the trap of what the evil entity wants, the angels say, because sometimes they are actually giving you some some other interest that is not really on alignment with you. So make sure to listen to your heart, mind, body, and spirit. Choose the things that you're really resonating with, rather than the things that you know to yourself may not be something that you really want, or may something that is not really helpful for the future. Okay, now is there anything else? That's it, they say. So we got 6 choices here. Number 1 is the Ace of Cups. Number 2 is the Strength. Number 3 is the 5 of Wands. Number 4 is the Judgment. Number 5 is the 4 of Wands, and number 6 is the Magician card. Choose wisely, don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you, but if no card is calling in, the angels say don't force yourself. Could be during this period, no opportunities yet is coming in. So make sure to remove the blockages, and remember that new opportunities will only open if you let go of things that doesn't serve, okay? Remember that if a door closes, another one will open, okay? Could be the reason why there's no new opportunity yet, because, you're still in that pathway wherein you can't accept anything yet, since you're busy on something, okay? So is there anything else? That's it, they say. So just pause the video, guys, if you're not yet ready. And I'll proceed now with number 1. Guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the Ace of Cups, here is your reading. So anyway, let's see what new opportunities is coming in your way. Number 1. So I'm sensing like you could be somebody that's secretive during this period. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got time for a nap. This is in either way. They say you got to the sea. I don't know why, but I sense the word bro. You could be a professional or on some point and Treasure Island. So I think that you do have a lot of regrets about your past. You could be somebody who realized a lot of things. Okay, no place like home. You could be workaholic. Why? And then breathe. So you suffered a lot in this lifetime because of what's happening in your past household. They say could be if ever not household, could be you're with some people that influence you to do bad things. I feel like God has forgiven you on whatever you've done, and some of you already pay your karmic debt. Higher power. So congratulations, number 1, because honestly what's happening is new doors is coming in, and I feel like there will be new opportunities and rewards for the future. So keep up the good work, they say to me. So let's see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what new opportunities will come in for those who chose number 1. So I actually feel like my hair standing up. So I feel like your guides are with you, and I feel like you will be popular, guys. If ever not yet, if ever you just started, I think you will, okay? So don't give up hope, okay? And another, what's the important thing is you learn the lesson, even though in a hard way. And I feel like you're meant to be out there. And the angels say just wisely. I don't know why they say that. But anyway, let's check what else we have here. Oh, angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what new opportunities is coming in for those who chose number 1. Actually, my right hand hurts. I wonder what it is that you felt sad about or negative about, because if my right hand hurts while shuffling, it just means that it's on your emotions, not others. So you'll figure it out, okay? And I feel like my thumb hurts, my right one. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. I have a feeling here, guys, that you really do is very regretful about what happened. I feel like today, or let's say in these few weeks that has been happening, guys, you have been really contemplating and has been crying a lot about, let's say, what you've done in the past, and it's your purging period. I'm gonna clarify, it's your acceleration period during this time, and that's why things have been heavy. So Queen of Wands reverse. I wonder why. We will clarify, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So I feel like the word, you are my future. I wonder what it is. I feel like for some of you, that some people are actually trying to play a victim here, and I think that you're really destined to be popular, guys, even whether they like it or not, okay? And I feel like some people are really trying to block your progress, blocking your wealth. You could have some friends around you that really supports you for whatever you do, okay? And if ever you thought that you don't have any friends anymore, I think that pay attention, okay? There are some people that really do cares for you, okay? Not all people are bad, I would say. So I don't know why I'm sensing like some of you need to cleanse your room because there could be nasty entities that's really bugging you. So if ever that's the case situation, sage your room, the angels say, okay? Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I really feel here like, yeah, there's really a regret in the past here. Could be in the past people that you used to love, not only in, let's say, relationship. Could be betrayal of some sort, okay? And I feel like it already happened, and now actually you realize a lot of things, you're purging a lot because you're removing this negativity of the past. You're healing, okay? Those swords will be over sooner or later. So, what new opportunities is coming in? So, we got this one. So, I feel like you will be more actually intuitive. You're harvesting a lot of things. Some of you could have experienced betrayal, or you got scammed, you got fooled. But yet, I feel like God really wants you to know how much it is important to save money, invest on the right things so that this may not happen anymore. I feel like you do have misfortunes, and I feel like lies happen because could be in the past, or could be you're paying your karmic debt. But remember, the angels say that you really learned a lot, okay? And what new opportunities is coming in? I feel like you're being shown about that, okay? And I feel like with that Two of Swords in reverse here, you won't be undecisive anymore. So I feel like you will be more wiser with regards to spending your money. And this wanna comfort in either way. So I think that what are they saying is make sure you learned your lessons. This is more on past energy here. Because this new opportunity will not come in if you didn't change. So change has to happen. I feel like it is with regards to you spending. You're workaholic, yes, you deserve money, okay, because of it. But yet they want to make sure that you're putting your money in the right direction, because some of you could be overindulging, and you could be somebody who's very expressive about what you have, and that's another thing why your blessings has been blocked. So make sure you're learning how to be an introvert person, and you're learning not to overindulge yourself, okay? Because honestly, what's going on here, this is in reverse here. So they're not gonna grant you your wish. They're not gonna give you new opportunities if you didn't let this go. So make sure avoid overindulgement, number one. So some of you could be frustrated that your prayers are not actually being heard. The reason behind it is this, okay? That's what they want you to know. And you really need to let go of actually, addictions and things that made you buy stuff. So remember to let go of some stuff the angels say that you don't need. Resell those stuffs that you thought that you need, okay? And I feel like you need to declutter, some of you. So you really need to pay attention to the signs of heaven for you. Because honestly, you really deserve money, to be honest with you. You deserve more. But yet, what's blocking your blessing is that you already have enough. You could be somebody who hoard a lot of things in your room. So make sure you let go of those things. Avoid being prideful, egotistical. You're keeping things that you don't really need, because the more that you keep, the more that you're not allowing new things to come in your way. So I feel like you're being called first to declutter. You're being called first to sell stuff that you don't need, okay? And avoid overindulgement, and admit our mistake in the past too, because I feel like during this period, God is actually making you feel guilty over the things that you have done in the past, because you're still stuck here with your soul, okay? You're still right now, you're in a process of awakening, number one, and admitting your mistakes as well. So for the new opportunities, I don't see that it's coming now, because honestly, you're still healing. And of course, you're letting go of addictions, and you have to declutter first. So that's the reason why whatever you prayed for is not coming in, okay? because some of you are holding on to the things that you don't really need. Because I feel like with regards to what's happening here, yes, I feel like most of you have this stability with regards to job. You're on the right path with regards to job. That's why you're earning money. So what I want you to know is that with regards to your career, you're on the right track already. Okay? And let go of things that doesn't serve you. I feel like this is more on past energy. I feel like there is something in the past that you're interested in, but you don't. This is something that you used to love, because based on your overall energy, this is not only, let's say, about a lover or let's say friend, whatever it is, but I think that some of it could be materialistic things or habits that doesn't resonate with you. So make sure to let go of it, okay? And then once that you break free from this cycle, guys, new blessings will come in. I feel like blessing is more on about money, to be honest with you, because that's only the blockage here. So there's only a money blockage with regards to you. So congratulations anyway, the angels say to me, because honestly you're doing the best that you can to avoid doing bad things. The angels say some of you already done the work, I guess you can see here. So if ever you done the work, what opportunities that's coming in is actually you will have money coming in, okay? So I feel like you will be more practical and wiser with regards to, let's say, money. You're not gonna overindulge. You will feel content. I feel like this is what you're learning so far, because some of you could be someone who wants a lot of things, or because of materialistic wealth you become greedy. So I feel like right now you're balancing your emotions. You're realizing other things that will make you happy and inspiration. So with this Six of Swords in reverse, so the angels say make sure you're not going back to your past, okay? That's what they want you to know. I feel like the new opportunity here is actually something that will ground you, something that will help you not to be materialistic, okay? I don't know what it is, but I feel heaviness in my eyes. Could be that it's really your problem. Number one, that you have some tendency to be greedy over something once that you start a collection and so forth. But God will teach you how to be simple, how to respect your own money, and how to budget money. I feel like if ever, it's not something that will, I feel like that will, I can hardly speak, my gosh. If it's not a new hobby or whatever, I think that it will be a new person that will come in your way. I feel like it will start off as friends, and whomever that is will actually help you to, let's say, declutter, or to help you let go of things that doesn't give you balance. Okay, so I think that whomever that is, I feel like this person has a tendency to trigger you, because honestly, I feel like both of you are very different. You could be someone who's into materialistic things or certain stuff, and the other is very simple, minimalistic. Okay, so if it's not a person, I feel like it will be a new endeavor that will help you let go of materialistic things, okay? Or someone will help you to declutter. For some of you, could be a close friend or even a lover for some of you. If ever you already married or you already have a partner, I think that could be your partner might ask you to declutter or ask you to let go of bad habits. So some of you, it may lead on to actually war between you and your partner and your friend or your family. But I think that it's for the best, because I feel like they're making you realize that you have a lot of things, you hoard a lot of things already, and they're reminding you that you have to look at the future. You have to save money in case of emergency. So at least that is what the pandemic is teaching us, because honestly, it reminds me of one posting that I saw in social media, wherein one of the hobbylists who used to collect and then resell honestly speaking, that person was forced to sell almost all of his collection just to survive the pandemic. So that's what's happening there. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, somebody will help you to declutter. Don't worry. If ever you have a hard time doing that. So anyway, look at this. Some of you, there could be an illusion spell that was casted onto you. But I feel like during this period, it may not be working during this time because you are contemplating most likely what's going on. Like, it's your awakening now process, because look at that, you have been crying a lot because you're admitting your mistake. So I think that some of you, someone could have casted an illusion spell because they could be jealous over what you have. And of course, it's also teaching you not to be actually exaggerated, or not somebody who's gonna be an extrovert who is showy online. So please avoid being showy, because it's also pushing people to be jealous over what you have. So if ever there's some people that's putting negativity onto you, spells, whatever, of course you have to protect yourself, but at the same time you need to change yourself. You need to realize that by you posting certain things, even if you don't have intentions to actually, brag post, sometimes people will be jealous. Okay, so please avoid doing that. Okay, and anyway, with this one, so I feel like you're really good at manifesting money, and that's why a lot of people are jealous of you. So there's really a blockage of wealth there. I feel like it's most likely because of the things that you already have. So make sure to declutter so new doors will open again. But I'm not advising everyone to again find another collection. No. You have to learn how to save money. Okay, and you have to learn how to be minimalist and realize that your room is becoming, let's say, unwelcoming because of a lot of stuff that you have here. So make sure you declutter things. Okay. So the next is this one. Yes, there's really a black magic involved here, and actually I feel like it is more likely illusion spell that made you buy things that you don't need. So I will suggest, guys, if ever you really waste money on things, you have to ask for forgiveness to God, admit your wrongs, and then learn from your mistakes. That's one thing that you need to do. And of course, ask God for help to remove those things that you don't really need. Okay, I feel like you also need to ask help from God to help you remove those things. Example, if you resell certain stuff, ask God for help. If you want help, to ask God to help you release all of it, hoping that somebody will actually buy those things that you hoard. It will work out. The angels say it might not be happening right now, but it may happen in the future. Like, you will be overwhelmed, and the more that you purge the pain, the more that you admit your mistakes, the more blessings is coming in your way. Number one. Okay, so make sure to, the angels say, if ever you're feeling like an evil entity is bugging you, making you buy stuff, don't buy. Okay, right away. Okay, that's what they're gonna suggest to you. Analyze if ever you really need that item or not, right? So anyway, what's happening here is you're being called on to be an introvert, because some people are really watching your social media and they're putting nasty negativity on whatever you do. So I feel like you have to walk away from social media and the media that's making you buy stuff, because honestly, even if let's say you become an introvert, but yet you keep on browsing to buy stuff, the angels say again, you will lose money. Okay, so make sure you're doing the right thing. Okay, and anyway, with this one, yeah, somebody's really spying on you. Somebody really curse you, guys, because honestly, your person see a potential in you. That's what happened here. And I feel like what happened here right now is actually the spell was removed, and God is removing you from addictions, from things that is making you buy stuff. I feel like it's hoarding problem or issue, to be honest. And I feel here that you really do have a tendency to be, let's say, an emperor or empress. You have a tendency to actually grow money. But yet I feel like during this period, you're being closer to God because you're in realization period on where you spent your money. Okay, and I feel like even though, let's say, there is a curse, don't just blame the curse, I would say, because on your end, you fell for the trap of those things. So it's still a sin, guys. So I think that all you have to do is let go of your addictions, and it's purging period. And remember that the more that you purge, the more you admit your mistakes, the more you declutter some stuff, there will be flow of money again in your life, okay, because you remove the blockage. So good news is waiting for you. Come back to the light, come back to the Father, they say. So you'll be closer to God during this period. So that's one of your new opportunities, is you being very spiritual and awake, and you're gonna accelerate and you're gonna ground yourself. I feel like your life will be busy during this period because you will be busy at work, and some of you may encounter a new opportunity that will help you ground your money. Okay, what do I mean by that? So I feel like you will avoid overindulgence. So I feel like you will become very simple but not prideful, they say to me. And as well as with regards to money, it's coming in, okay? Once that you listen to God, once that you follow whatever God wants you to do, and good fortune and money will come in, don't worry, because we don't have time for napping either way. So you're in this process, right? But after this kind of journey, once that you learned your lessons, there will be overflowing of blessings that's coming in your way, okay? Or accept the offer of God for you, the angels say, if you already declutter, if you already did your part to remove things that you don't need. So this is your card. Across waves pain, historically sad. A distance too close means tidings are bad. Suffering increases when the cross is near, but burdens can lead if you persevere. Sorry, I can hardly read. Okay, so anyway, what we got here with the cross, you will be closer to God, and cross is also symbolism of sufferings, right? So I feel like you are realizing now the cause of the burdens, as you can see here, and of course you will change. But once that these burdens is over, like I feel like the burdens, there is a blockage, okay? I feel like it will be lifted once that you learned your lessons, once that you accept actually your mistakes and then change into a better person. So I think it's more on money that's gonna come in, okay? So the angels say to me, if you just listen to God, you will be having this good fortune. The angels say to me, just remember, be close to God at all times. Because I feel like, number one, like the black magic is never ending in your pathway. You could be into spiritual work, I would say. And that's the reason why a lot of negativity is attacking you, not only spells, but evil entities too. So all you need to do is actually be closer to God and pray hard, as they say to me, okay? And yeah, remove all those blockages and you will be well off, the angels say. I don't know why they say that. Probably financially well off is what they say. So is there anything else? So with regards to the new opportunity, it will bring you joy and happiness. The angels say that's coming your way is more on financial support and guidance from God as well by a close friend, the angels say to me. And I also sense sinisiraan, meaning someone is trying to actually say bad things about you. Those are the people that actually doesn't want you to have this glow up. Don't mind them, okay? That's the reason why you're being asked on to remove yourself in social media, especially if it's really causing you already stress. So make sure to focus on your work and avoid overindulgence, they say to me. And yeah, buy only practical things. Be wise in spending your money. Okay, and is there anything else? The angels say admit your mistakes as well. That's also what they want to say. And wow, suddenly there's sun. Okay. Anyway, I'm using natural lighting here. So I think, guys, that this is a sign for you that actually this illusion spell is already over, and you're admitting your mistake, admitting where you spent your money, and yeah, learn to forgive yourself too, and promise that you may not do these kind of things. You may learn how to listen to God even more, and opportunities will come in once the blockage has been lifted, okay? And God loves you, the angels say. God don't want you to suffer with regards to money issues. So the angels say that's the reason why God wants you to spend your money on the right things, okay? So anyways, anything else? So, okay, the black magic is over. The only problem here is evil entities gonna brainwash you to buy you stuff that you don't need. So make sure to balance, make sure to be grounded. And the angels say what's important is you're learning. You're learning how to overcome the illusion spell, and that is what you're learning so far too. I feel like you will experience a technique on how to avoid these certain things from happening. I think could be another light worker will show you how. Some of you, I feel like a budgeting thing could be an advisor, okay, will help you solve this issue. So anyways, or anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the strength card, here is your reading. So let's see what opportunities are coming in your way, number 2. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got time to go. Round and round. And then chaos and conflict and serendipity. Avoid overindulgence according to the angels. So let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what new opportunities are coming in for those who chose number 2. Actually, my left hand hurts. Could be someone is actually upset with you guys. Because if my left hand hurts, it's more on the side of other people that surrounds you. I don't know why, but I sense kind of jealousy feels. And some of you could have betrayed somebody in the past. My head really hurts a lot. Wonder what's happening. And your cards are really falling out, which is really interesting. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that some people are actually leaving you behind. Like, they don't want to be with you. That's the feels that I feel. Because with regards to the cards, the way that the cards acted, it's like they want to distance themselves from you. That feels. But we'll see why, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what new opportunities are coming in for those who chose number 2. Now, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. What's the outcome? I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I don't know why, but I sense Christmas Eve. Is there something that happened during Christmas Eve? My gosh, I can hardly express myself. I wonder why. Okay, they asked me to cleanse my room first. So I cleansed the room. Now let's head again with your reading. So anyway, for the overall energy, as I see here, there's really blockage with regards to your blessings. And you're being required actually to look within why there's a blockage. They say so you're in a hermit mode during this period, because I feel like you're somebody who could be wanting to push something forward or make something happen. I feel like you're somebody who's grabbing opportunities as much as possible, but I don't really see, guys, that it's working, because honestly you're being called on to pay attention to where you put your money onto. Because I feel, guys, that you already have blessings that's coming in. Because most of you could be working already. You have that willpower. Okay? The only problem here is you balancing the money. You could be giving too much to somebody that's really creating this chaos and conflict with regards to your money making. Okay? And then the next is this one. Yeah, your blessings is really blocked here. So what I want you to know is actually whatever that you're working on towards is not really working. I think that you could be a business venture that is not really resonating with you, or you realize that it's not giving you anything, because I feel like you're somebody who could be expecting that business venture to give you money. You already give in money towards it. So I think that what they want you to know is that actually your angels could be stopping you from going towards it. Why? Because first of all, it could be a scam. That's why you keep on waiting but nothing is happening. Or could be that business is not really good. Okay, it's not gonna earn more. And the angels say, sad part is that you could be expecting more out of it, but look at the star in reverse. So it's just mean that it is not something that is on alignment to you. And I think that, you have this experience because you have to learn to let go of things that doesn't work. So if things doesn't work, let it go, because that is where the blockage is here. So I think that what's going on with you, number 2, is that you have to let go of this first, okay? Because remember that new opportunity will only come in if one door closes. So make sure to close whatever is not working, because that is really preventing you from looking for another opportunities. And I feel like actually the divine is showing you signs to let go. Okay, and just going with the flow of God, because I feel like for most of you, you're aware that this is not something that's giving you something. Okay, you could be somebody who's kind of like stubborn, you're ignoring other opportunities, but actually God is really giving you let's say the insight about what you have going on right now, so you can be able to let go, and so new doors will open in. Okay, so I feel like what's happening here is that the opportunity with regards to, let's say, new business venture such as coming in, because you're too focused on the wrong thing here. Okay, but if you already let go of it, guys, what's gonna happen is that a new opportunity for you is obviously a new business venture. Okay, and I feel like you're being called on to actually contemplate on what else do you want to achieve, what else opportunities out there for yourself, and make sure it's on alignment with you. Make sure that it is something that you really like, okay, that you can resonate, because the angels say the tendency why some business is not really working could be it's not on alignment on what a person really likes. Okay, like they don't have that passion with regards to business. They don't know anything. So it's also teaching you to actually choose a business that is really your interest. Okay, now let's check what else we have here with the stones. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, one more. I don't know why I sense the word gravity. You could be on float, you're not grounded, so make sure to ground yourself, okay? Could be because the one that you're eyeing is not really meant for you. So I feel like right now you need some healing work to do. Because of course, if you let go of something that didn't work, it's obviously gonna make you sad, right? And yeah, you're really sad right now. It's because you know that you're letting go of something that's important for you. But the angels say the good news is coming in. Once that you let go of things that didn't work, you will have this, okay? Fulfillment in your heart space, okay, in your emotions. Because honestly, sometimes if you're, let's say, dealing with a karmic business or a career, of course, it's too toxic. There's a lot of problems there. But once that you're on the right track, you will always feel this, that you are blessed, that there's no problems with regards to your business, okay? I'm not saying that once that something is meant for you, don't have problem. No. There will be, but very minimal, guys. Very rare, I would say. Okay, but if you're in a business that's not on alignment, it's gonna be always problematic there, and there can be always be, let's say, arguments, etc., or problem with money. Okay, instead of you earning, you're decreasing money. Okay, that's what's going on. So I feel like by you leaving this certain business that didn't work, you will be at peace. Okay. And if ever you're searching for freedom, you will have it. God will help you, open up your eyes to the truth and leave something that is really a blockage of your blessing. Okay, and then the next thing that we got is this mirror. So right now, I feel like you're also contemplating about, let's say, your flaws, okay, what you need to change. Because honestly, God is really wanting you to break free from the old cycles, old patterns, and is calling you on to be wiser. So it's your tool to be wise. So with regards to this one, so some of you, okay, sometimes the business didn't work, can be you cursed someone in the past, or somebody curse you. But all that they want you to know is that if ever you're a practitioner of magic, stop it. Because another thing why things didn't work, because could be you curse somebody in the past, okay, and it attack you based on your business that didn't work. Okay, for some of you, someone could have done a curse towards you. You could have done something wrong to them, because in the beginning part, I feel like my left hand hurts. So could be somebody's putting negativity onto you. So whoever is upset of you, number two, could be someone who cursed you. So what you need to do is actually admit your mistake. Okay, don't just blame your person for cursing you, because I would say some people curse because you did something wrong to them. So make sure you held accountable towards your mistake and ask God for forgiveness. Let's see what else we have here. So we got this one. So I really feel like you work very hard with regards to what you have going on, but it is not really giving you anything, as you can see here. You put the money in. So I think that another problem here is that you could be dealing with a scammer, or you could be somebody who's earning, but that you're giving to somebody that's greedy. So I think that it's also calling you to set healthy boundaries with regards to people around you. Don't give and give, because look at this, okay? You do have a tendency to have this balance with regards to money, but since you keep on giving, could be to the greedy, what's happening? You're not earning anything. You're not investing in a good way. So you have been receiving signs from heaven actually, because they want you to break free from the same cycle. They want you to go away from whomever scammer it is, whatever the toxicity is. Because honestly, by you focusing on the wrong things, you're not actually, earning something. You're not searching for another opportunity. You're missing opportunities, honestly. Some of you are missing a chance to be with relationship. Could be you're too busy to the point that you don't have time for anything. So I think that what's going on here is that choose a business that's on alignment with your talent, with what you like, with your interest, because I feel like you could be in a business that's not really on your field. So this is what you need to contemplate, why things didn't work. So you're being forced on to let go of what's blocking your wealth. And I feel like right now you're being called on to be in a hermit mode, to be at peace. So some of you, this is a confirmation that somebody in your surrounding is actually a greedy person, and this is a person that's really blocking your success. Some of you, it could be a family member. Okay, I'm not saying that you cut them off, but I think that what you need to do here is to set healthy boundaries and say your insight, because honestly, you're the one who's suffering here. Okay, and I feel like some of you, there could be a person that's hating on you. I don't know, could be you made this person cry or did something. So I think that what they need you to know, if ever you made someone cry, admit your mistake, because that's also a blockage of you, being emperor or empress, held accountable about your mistakes, angels say, and be closer to God too. And God is actually showing you what's wrong with regards to, let's say, your household can be, or why are you stuck in, let's say, career ladder. Because look at this, there's a lot for you to realize here, the blockage. And right now you're feeling like alone, to be honest, because honestly, this is what you need to do. Set healthy boundaries. Save money, invest on the right things, avoid repetitive pattern. Okay, so I don't know why, but I sense that some people are leaving you behind. Could be you're the one who's kinda putting them here in this cycle. But the angels say make sure you're not a bad influence to others. Make sure that you're somebody who's upright here, because sometimes we're the one who's building our own bad karma. So make sure don't pile bad karmas, guys. Okay, because it will give you this kind of problem. Like some of you, it's attacking you based on your career. Some of it's attacking you in connections. That's why until now you're single. Okay, so you really need to release whatever that is negative, and I really feel heaviness in my eyes. So it just means that there's really a lot for you to change, guys. Okay, and some of you, there could be a karmic person that's really greedy, and I feel like the divine is making you remove yourself from this person, making you realize how toxic they are, and making you do protect your money. Okay, that's what they want you to do. I forgot where it is. Also here. So this is what you're learning so far. You're learning how to actually protect your money, because you work hard for it, honestly. So some of you, you're destined to move out if ever people around you are actually dimming your light, or making you not save money. Okay, so I feel like during this period, you're being really shown about the people around you. Like the mask is being removed. That's what I see here. Like you're becoming aware about people around you. Anyway, let's see what else we have. Chaos and conflict. So I think that during this period, this is what you're realizing. Okay, God is making you see the cause of this problem so that you'll be able to free yourself from this problematic situation. So it's about letting go and moving towards calmer waters. So there could be somebody actually in your life that can be like this energy, like someone is really defensive, being dominant over you, controlling you. And it's calling you really to actually take the wheel of your life, the angels say, and avoid being stuck in a karmic pattern, and learn to let go of things that doesn't serve you, the angels say, because it's affecting your future. And let go, the angels say, and let God. And don't prolong the process, they say to me. Let go once that you're ready, the angels say to me, and I feel that the new opportunity that is coming in is actually based on money. Okay, but remember to remove the blockage first, because no opportunity will come in if you're still somebody who's holding on tightly towards something that's holding you back from being successful. So here is your other card. So we got Crossroad. A road in the open reveals the best way. Choose wisely your path to avoid any dismay. Follow your dreams with faith and precision. All will be clear once you've made your decision. So some of you, you're undecisive. You don't know if you will let go or not or something, but I feel like God is giving you a sight here, an insight in your reading that you have to let go so that new way will come in, like, or new opportunity. So with regards to career, okay, or opportunity with regards to business, and feel free to discover what else out there, the angels say to me, because some of you, you're somebody who could be afraid to try new things, okay, or to leave your old career, job, whatever it was. But the angels say trust God. That's why you're being called on at least to be closer to God, because if you're not close to God, there could be a tendency that you're not trusting. Of course, you're holding on tightly to things that doesn't resonate. So that's why it's very important to be close to God, the angels say, and trust God too, and have faith. And one more thing, okay, if ever there is a person that's really holding you back from achieving something, the angels say, set healthy boundaries. Don't be somebody who's influenced by this person, okay? And learn to speak your mind. If somebody's being too toxic for you, tell whatever you see, okay, that is really wrong. And actually, by you speaking, it can actually help this person to change as well, because sometimes people don't change because they don't know what's wrong with themselves, because they are not receiving any negative compliments. So by you speaking your truth, that can actually make your person contemplate about his or her actions. But sometimes in reality, some people are arrogant, some people are not accepting negative compliments, but at least on your end, you mention what you need to say, okay? And one day they will contemplate about whatever compliment that you say about, this kind of things, about them being hurtful, about them being greedy, etc. So they will actually, grateful to you if ever you manage to speak your mind. Okay, so the angels say you're also being called not to give in to the greedy. Okay, only new opportunity will happen if you let go of the blockage, if you let go of the anchor, the angels say. The anchor is something that's really holding you back, because we see it here, like there's really a strong blockage here. And of course, your new opportunity will only come in once that you rise this anchor, you remove something that is really blocking your progress. Okay, and choose, of course, a path that doesn't give you any stress with regards to money concerns, they say to me. Okay, in business world, if something didn't work, try something else. Okay, because actually business is like trial and error, the angels say. Okay, mostly the first business will be like, teaching you something, right? It's just an experiment, and then, the next encounter might be successful. Really depends, guys, if you're learning from your mistakes, okay? So make sure it's on alignment with your talent, and don't just go after something that didn't work for you in the past or doesn't even resonate with whatever you want to do in the future. So make sure it's on alignment with your talent and skill so it can work out, so you may understand more about your business rather than, giving all your cards in and you don't have any idea what are you selling, etc. So yeah, make sure you're knowledgeable about what you have going on, okay? Because if ever you're not knowledgeable, people can fool you, people can actually do this and that to you. So knowledge is your strength, to remember that always, okay? So anyway, the angels say lack of experience can make you ignorant, they say as well. Anyways, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the 5 of Wands, here is your reading. So let's see what new opportunities is coming in your way. Number 3. So this is the overall theme. You got a leg up. This is in either way. They tell you got unfinished symphony. You could be feeling guilty over something. Regeneration. I don't know why I feel like new partner. Blessed. The tribe. And then never ending story by the book. So you could have wronged somebody in the past, and until now you're feeling guilty and worried about it. But we will see why. Angels and guides, that could be blocking your success or your wealth because of this kind of guilt. Okay, I think that you feel guilty because until now you didn't resolve it, okay? And that's why you're being bugged day and night or always in your life. Because I feel like you know what you need to do, but yet you're refusing to, do what is good or do what is for the best. Now let's check what else. Angels and guides, you could have stolen something from somebody and you need to return it. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what new opportunities is coming in for those who chose number 3. Let's see. So you have to do what you have to do, because I don't know why, but I feel like your life is like a curse unless you didn't do whatever you have to do. I feel like you're kind of aware that ever since you have stolen something or you got something that's not resonating with you, it really caused a lot of tower moments in your life. And some of you, I feel like what's going on could be your ancestors is really trying to have talked to you about something. Could be some people, if not ancestors, God is sending some people to help you recognize your fault and make it right. Because honestly, I feel like my hair stands up, because I think that what's going on here is that it's not only the people around you that's asking you to do this and that, but also your spirit team. Okay, so you could have, let's say, signs from God by dreams, by red flags, can be by numbers too. But let's see what else we have here. Like you have a lot of downfalls already that showed you what is really the problem here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what new opportunities is coming in for those who chose number 3. So I feel here, I don't know why it sense spiritual warfare, which is odd. So you could be blocking something. So I feel like you're being called on to recognize your mistake and realize that this is the cause of your misfortunes. Because look at this. This is in reverse overall energy. What is the outcome? Now, I'm gonna clarify. You already know what is right from wrong, but you're choosing the wrong one, the angels say. So, right now, you're still undecisive, and we will clarify. Angels and guides. Some of you, this could be about politics, or there could be corruption that happened. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I'm sensing here that you have a hard time to held accountable about your mistakes. You tend to criticize people, you tend to blame game, play the victim all the time, and it will not work out, the angels say, because people around you are actually not listening to you, are actually telling you that you really need to change your ways. And how important it is to actually let go of negativity, because the angels say if you want positive change in your life, then let go of what makes you sin. Okay? Avoid being hungered over the power, corruption, okay? Because it will not give you anything. It will give you sleepless nights. You may have, let's say, inquire money, inquire this fortune, whatever it is, but you're just building a castle in a foundation like a sand. Anyway, so you could be into illegal matters, the angels say, and obviously, the divine is not in favor of what you're doing, because you know already that it's not on alignment. It's not something that will give you riches. So you really have to let it go in order for new opportunity to come in, and trust in the divine here. Because once that you let go of it, opportunities will come in, blessings, but unfortunately, this blockage, this negativity is blocking it, okay? You have to transform and realize that why you're not successful during this period, because you're holding on to something that is really making you sin or keeping you stuck. So, honestly, Outer Cards is trying to get away, okay? So, this is actually Angel of Wisdom. So, the angels say you could be ignoring your girls. You could be ignoring to see where you're wrong. And that really prevents you from actually having the Angel of Wisdom in reverse. The angels say, and avoid blaming everyone, because you have to admit that you did something wrong too. And actually, by you having this kind of distort or having this way that is creating drama in your life, that's also creating actually, miscommunication, they say, and money shortage, the angels told me, because I feel like some of you, the problem here can be that you're not accountable over your mistakes. So, what's happening is that some people are actually concerned, telling you that this is a problem here, why you're not accelerating and so forth, because look at this, you're being forced on to let go of, something that's really blocking you. But I really feel here that there will be people that will say bad things to you, that will make you contemplate about your life even more. Some of you may lose, you may be an outcast of the family because somebody could have confronted you, or be an outcast with your friend group. Because honestly speaking, you're living in this illusion. You're not really happy, satisfied with your money. Because honestly speaking here, you will only have the Wheel of Fortune if you just let go of this lie, let go of the illusions that you're always right. I feel like what's going on here is God is making you feel guilty over something. Okay, for you to actually make things right, so that there will be again flow with regards to money. So I think that what's happening here, number 3, is your blessings with money is really blocked. For some of you, it could be relationship. That is a blockage here. So I think that you do have a lot of misfortunes because you're holding on towards a thing that you could be thinking like give you stability. But to be honest, some of you could have stolen something really. Could be you stole someone's child, someone's wife or husband. That can be. So the angels say to me, you have to let go of this because you're aware that what you did is unjust. And of course, you have to say sorry to the divine. And I feel like for some of you, really aware that this misfortune happened because of what you stole. So if ever this is, something to do with stealing someone, either stealing someone's child, stealing someone's wife or husband, whatever it is, you're not feeling loved because I feel like the karma here is you not being loved or you being ignored by people around you, because I think people are aware. People are not listening to you, I feel, because people see you as the unjust here. They knew that you stole someone else's person. So I think that what happened here, you're being exposed by people. So outcome, the truth comes out, the angels say. So honestly speaking, the new opportunity here is actually you doing the right thing, recognizing your fault and aligning towards the right path. Because I feel like what's gonna happen, somebody might approach you and tell you this, that you have to change. And there can be an argument that's gonna happen. But what's gonna happen here is with the judgment, people will realize the truth and people might be against you. And you will be pushed to let go of something that didn't resonate with you. So people will judge you, look at this, in a harsh manner. So if you ask me, new opportunity, I think that the more that you hold on to the wrong thing, the more that instead of you having good opportunity, a bad karma. What is the bad karma? You being judged. You being pushed by people to do the right thing. Because that's what you need to do. And I think that most of you are aware that that is really the cause of your actually downfalls. Like your life is cursed. I think that some of you recognize that. So let's see with the stones what we have here. So some of you are losing popularity because I feel like because of what's happening. So some of you were being attacked at work. Like your colleagues, your boss could be someone who's gonna trigger you. Okay, to take accountability of your actions, because honestly, by you not being accountable, it's really pushing you not to be awakened. So what's gonna happen here with regards to your work situation? Okay, the illusions could be you're lying into something, but yet what's gonna happen, truth will come out. Okay. So yeah, I feel like the misfortune attack you at workplace situation, like your abundance is blocked. You have a lot of actually, like your life is cursed. Like there's a lot of obstacles here. As you can see, some of you with regards to partnership, with regards to, let's say you stole someone's wife or husband, someone's partner, or someone's baby even. So there's really, people are making you held accountable. So frenemy. So what's gonna happen here, number 3, is an opportunity to change. Somebody will force you to change. This is an opposition against you. Those people that knows the truth, because honestly, heaven is really forcing you to change again to a better person. For you to be on alignment and for you to change your ways, because honestly, it's burdening you. It's keeping you stuck, the angels say to me. So I'm sensing here like you could be somebody who is spreading lies about something, trying to make people see that, you did the right thing. But unfortunately, I didn't see that people are actually, on your side. I see that people are being against you, number 3, to be honest with you. So honestly, for some of you, there could be blockage with regards to money. I think that a new opportunity will only come in if you held accountable to your mistakes, if you let go of something that doesn't belong to you. Some of you could have stolen someone else's money, somebody who worked hard for their money. You could have scammed somebody at work. That can be. There's really a lot of issues here. Some of you may ended up in jail for, not listening to God, what you really need to do. Okay, so good fortune will only come in if you remove yourself from negative doings, okay? So I feel like what's happening here is that you're getting exposed. People are realizing your true colors and you cannot hide from your mask, they say to me. So you're losing power because honestly, there could be rumors, gossips that is gonna spread. And then what's happening here is that somebody will really take charge here. Somebody will discover something about you. You could be controlling about somebody. You could be having this toxic trait, over blaming and blaming others, trying to make people, do something bad or evil. So what's gonna happen now is you're gonna experience this kind of moment wherein you can't control anyone, wherein people will discover this part of you, okay, what you're hiding, and then people will be against you. Actually, you're not aware whom to trust anymore because everyone see you for who you are. Okay, so some of you, if ever you stole someone else's baby, partner, whatever it is, it could have created, let's say, generational curse in your family, especially if the offense is very great. So actually, what's gonna happen to you, people might be very upset of what you've done. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, God is making you aware that the cause of this kind of thing in your business, in your career, about the downfalls, it is really a cause of you trying to take something that's not for you. Like this misfortune is a never-ending story. Okay, and I feel like what's gonna happen here is that the divine is really pushing you to actually go with the flow of God. You have to give back whatever belongs to somebody, someone that you stolen from someone. And I think that the blessings will come in, fortune, if ever you fix this problem. If you fix the unfinished symphony, because this is in either way. Some of you are really afraid to do the right thing. Could be because you already, with this person, you already, include this person in your family, whatever, but you really is being called on to actually remove this person in your life and bring this person back to where they belong. Because honestly, look at what's gonna happen here. Instead of you having new good opportunities, you're gonna ended up having oppositions, nightmares, etc. And people force you to do the right thing. Okay, so there's gonna be fights and arguments that's gonna happen. It reminds me of actually Saint Jonah. Okay, Saint Jonah didn't steal anything, but Saint Jonah ran away from his calling. So when he ran away, what happened is that when he stepped on a ship trying to run away from his calling, what happened to that ship is that they are attacked by storm. Okay, and people are so afraid because they might drown, they might get killed. And they realize that the bad luck that they have is because they have Saint Jonah with them who's running away from his calling. So that's what happened to you. Okay, so honestly, calmer waters the storm was overcome when Saint John actually threw himself to the water. Actually, that's what will happen to you if ever you release something that is not really belonging to you and admit God about your mistakes. Okay, so that is when peace will come in. Number 3. So if you really want good fortune, you have to do the right thing, even though it hurts. Okay, and admit that you're wrong. Admit your mistakes to God. Because His misfortunes will never be an ending story. Okay, if ever you didn't do the right thing. Would you want it like actually the police are running after you or chasing after you? That will be a difficult path, right? So you do have to do the right thing, held accountable about your mistakes. Because I feel like everyone is not listening to you anymore. Everyone was against you, honestly. So anyway, here is your card. So we got Tower. Oh my gosh. Actually, Tower in these cards, Lenormand, is not actually the Tower moments that we talk about in, let's say, Tarot. But we will read this, okay? A lone tower stands confident and secure. Ground your strength in all that is pure. When troubles surround, weakness may come. Problems that abound, you must overcome. So I think that right now you're being called on to overcome. Okay? To overcome a difficult cycle. Okay? Because I feel like for some of you could be very stubborn. You don't want to give in to what God wants you to do. So what they want you to do right now is actually, I don't know why, but I sense pray. I think that you have to actually say sorry about your mistakes. So the next is a book. The unopened book weaves stories concealed. When pages are read, the truth is revealed. The book guards tales of inner emotion. Blessed are the words of deep devotion. So I think with the books here, I think that there is something that's gonna be exposed here. And people are knowing your true colors, your secrets. So that's what's gonna happen, your opportunities. So some of you could have stolen a child. Or some of you could have stolen somebody else's child, somebody else's partner, wife, whatever it is. But we will read this, okay? When a sweet child smiles your way, innocence brings joy to fill your day. Friends are many, enemies are few. Embrace a fresh start in all you do. So I think that could be you don't want to give back because you find joy in this child. But yet, I feel like the truth came out that this is not actually your child and people are really against you, or could be about your wife or husband, like you got exposed, so people are against you. I feel like now instead of the child giving you joy, the child is actually giving you heartbreak or tower moments. Okay, so I think that you will learn the lesson the hard way, number 3, because I feel like most of you has been very stubborn, not letting go of what you think is what you deserve. Okay, whether you like it or not, you really have to give back whatever doesn't belong to you, because actually your life will be a curse if it's something that is really heavy. So if you don't want toxicity in your life, then do what is really on alignment to God. Okay? So anyway, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the Judgment card, here is your reading. So let's see what new opportunities are coming in towards you, number 4. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got Imagine. You also have Not For You, Between Worlds, Truth Be Told, Mending, Orphaned, and then Peace. One more for what, angels? So they want to give another theme. Could be some of the one that's used are from the other pile. So let's check what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is the overall theme for this reading for those who chose number 4. You might freak out why some cards are reversed. Actually, some cards that I have here are reversed. Anyway, another, they tell me. Okay, they keep on giving us more cards, so I will just let it be because, it can help us get more insight. And my head really hurts, so I don't know why, but I sense heavy karmic vibe here. And you seem to be well known right now, but we'll check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what new opportunities are coming in for those who chose number 4. I don't know why, but I keep on sensing Pooja's energy here. Could be this is her pile. So, one more. Okay, they want to give us more. What else would you ask for? The angels say. Because you have everything. The angels say you have good fortune already, but now you regret what you did because it was taken away from you according to the angels. And actually, my hair stands up, so it just means that your guides are actually trying to put you in the right direction. Okay, so anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, if only you listen to God, the angels say. Now you still have everything, the angels say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what new opportunities are coming in for those who chose number 4. Bear with me because it seems like you have a long reading here. So anyway, this is the overall energy. And I really feel strongly, truth be told, you need to make the wise choice, they say to me. You feel rejected, that's what I sense. Now, I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. And I see here some of you could be black magic users. And the spell backfired on you. And now I feel like no one listens to you. No one wants to be your girl or husband. And yeah, it's because of the misfortune that happened to your life is actually because of you cursing. That's what they say. So avoid cursing people, okay? Now anyway, here is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I feel like some of you, the truth has come out here. So that's the reason why some of you could have lost a job. Okay, and some of you could be in the third party situation. I don't know really what happened here, okay? But there is a karma that strike on you. That's why something that's stable is being removed in your life. I feel like it's because you didn't listen to the divine, that, you really have to let go of something that's not good for you, that's keeping you to sin. And I feel like now you're not in the mood to actually talk to everyone, so you're sad here because karma hit you. You could have hit the rock bottom here because of the unjust. So I think that what's going on here right now is actually there's someone to blame but you, like people are against you. That's what's happening here. And then the next is someone is listening, the angels say, because look, the truth is here. So that's making you actually upset. Okay, but I really feel here that you could have misled others by lies, by rumors. That's another thing. Some are due to black magic. You could be somebody who's earning something because of black magic here. But yet, what happened here is that the divine cut this off. Like these blessings that came because of the spells work or the illusions that you have been putting. So that's why you're not at peace right now. So you're wondering what will be the new opportunity after this heartbreak. So let's see what it is. So anyway, I feel like you're being tested actually in the past. And I feel like you don't have to take things for granted to you. I feel like they want you to acknowledge the blessings rather than the angels told me destroying people's lives by curses and spells. Because actually what's happening right now, if you feel not loved right now, you feel rejected, it's because the angels told me if ever you cast a love spell or attraction spell, it will be reversed. Instead of people loving you, they are hating on you. So that's the effect of your spell work, the angels say. So you're learning the important lesson the hard way of not cursing people. Because honestly, in the end of the day, it will backfire on you or it will not work at all. So right now, you're stuck. Okay, and I feel like people that you victimized by spells, by curses, whatever it was, they are receiving now this opportunity instead of you receiving one. You're stuck because the divine don't want you to actually, do something to these people. So I feel like if ever you're somebody who curse, you can't actually go to these people to bug them, okay? Anyway, the outcome here is this, okay? So I think that what's gonna happen is that actually with regards to new opportunity, I think that you will lose your job so that you'll be able to find another job. Okay, and that's a new opportunity for you. And whomever that you spellcast, if ever you're a spellcaster, the angels say to me that you really have to let go. You have to change your ways. Because honestly, if you're not changing, then again, same cycle will happen here. So some of you with the 8 of Wands, you could be somebody who's being bashed. Okay, especially if love spell is the matter here. So the reason why there is harsh words that's happen in your workplace is because of the curse. And yeah, you're being forced on to let go of this old job of yours since there's gonna be an argument. So it will push you on to another job. And I feel like sadness here. It could be the person that you used to love. If ever the case situation is that you curse somebody love spell so that you'll be married, I think that what's gonna happen, you will lose it. Okay, you will learn your lessons the hard way. You will learn to earn a lover, a career without using spells. You need to work for it. So that's what you're gonna do. So you cannot manifest anything by spells. So new opportunity is that you will start all over without spell casting. Number 4. So anyway, let's see what else we have here. So some of you will be single. If ever you curse love spell on somebody just to have a lover. So some of you could be lucky because of the spell work. So now you have to rescue yourself. You have to do things in the right way without spell casting, okay? So you have healing here. So with regards to you, you're healing right now with regards to your lover, because they could be cautious here. Like, I feel like what's happening, there's a lot of things, honestly. Because with the yes here, so could be someone said yes to you because of the spell and now they're cautious, or somebody got aware that you cursed them with love spell. That's why they say yes and now they're free. So meaning those people that you victimize with spell work, what will happen to them, they will be freed from your spell casting. And the truth might come out. People might discover that you're cursing them, number 4. Okay, so anyway, let's see what else. So this is Angel of Will. Why we have this? Oh dear, I didn't clarify that. Suddenly my cards fell. I will just get it. So I wonder why I forgot to clarify that Angel of Will. Angels and guides, please clarify that Angel of Will. Because it's in reverse, so right now, I feel like if ever you're somebody who's cursing, doing spell work to earn something, obviously what's gonna happen here, you will lose everything. Okay? If ever everything is based on spell work, you will be weak. You cannot spell cast anymore. I feel like for some of you, you could have cursed people that have the sign of pentacles because you don't want them to accelerate than you are. So what's gonna happen here is obviously it will end up being like this. Okay? And yeah, your spell is not gonna work. You will lose a job, you will lose money. Because I feel like for some of you, you're still like, you're holding on towards your practices, but I actually here, by you cursing, it leads you to downfall with regards to career. And you can go after what you want, whatever you prayed for, whatever you try to manifest by spells. So meaning, your spell work is not working now. Okay, and whatever you achieve by spells, you will lose it. Okay. So what we got here is this. So anyway, I have a feeling if ever some of you, if this is a case situation with a story, if ever you curse somebody with love spell just to get their money, so what will happen is that you will be alone. Your person will be at peace. Your person will realize that the truth that you're just after their money, and they will walk away from you. Okay, so those people that you victimize, like you curse, because you don't want them to accelerate, your hiding could be that you're a good person, but you're not. So what's gonna happen to them? They will earn money because they deserve it. They deserve the money because they work hard for it, okay? While people will discover the truth about you and no one wants to deal with you. So what will happen here is that you might lose subscribers. If you're in YouTube, you will lose following or people that believe in you. So I think that what's gonna happen here is that you will get caught by the crime that you caused. Okay, and I feel here that your misfortunes is a build-up of bad karma. You could be somebody who's manifesting things by spell work, and not only that, you could be cursing others that you see as a potential because you don't want to be left in the cold. So eventually what's gonna happen here is that people will leave you behind. Your spell will backfire on you. Instead of your person not earning, they will earn something. Okay, those people that you curse, you will not have any money at all. And what's gonna happen with your love life, if you curse your lover, they will be removed from your life too. And your ability to curse, your ability to spell cast and then will manifest, it will not happen. It will not work. And if ever you didn't work hard for your money, you just curse, the money will be gone, as you can see here. So I think that some of you, if it's about, let's say you have a partner, what will happen here is obviously, look at this. You could be a spellcaster here. So you will have this with regards to home situation. You will be in conflict. You will not get any promotion. Okay, you may get demoted and you will lose following. Here, you will be stuck with a career. Could be in the bottom ladder with regards to career matters. So let's see about your theme. So the fates in reverse. So what's gonna happen is that those people that are not meant to be in your life will be removed from you. Like you cannot actually control anymore what you want to control, because I feel like for some of you could be controlling others by spell work. So I think that you will lose the family that you have if ever this is what you got by cursing. So it will be removed from you. Okay, so people might distance themselves from you. So with this one, I feel like people will not listen to you. People will not be willing to cooperate. And this is what's gonna happen if you love to put love spell on you or attraction spell. It will make them hate you. It will turn into a hate spell, okay? So with this bless and all that glitter, so some of you could have cursed somebody that's blessed. Okay, you could be manipulating their blessings. So honestly, what's gonna happen here is that the truth may come out, that somebody might expose you that you have been cursing. Okay, and let's see what else we have here. So some of you, if ever you're doing this, actually blessings are blocked your way. Okay, and your intuition is blocked. Especially if you put illusion spell on others, you can't think straight. And yeah, you'll be left in the cold. Because honestly, with the peace here, so those people that you victimize, they will realize that you're cursing them. So they will leave you, so they will be at peace. Okay? So those things that you manifest by spells are not for you. So you are being forced on to change, okay? Because I feel like the divine, what's going on here is that you're losing grip over the things that you manifest by spells. So with the judgment here, so you're receiving bad karma of what you've done. So I think that a new opportunity that's gonna happen here is a new opportunity for you to change and not to cast spells anymore. Okay? Starting to act to be a normal human being. The angels say to work hard for things that you want to achieve rather than casting spells. Okay, so anyway, here is the other cards for you. So you got Gentleman. This principal card shows a man tried and true, held high in regard. He tells fortunes for you, and upon your behest. If the cards are read well, the worst and the best the cards will foretell. So let's see what else we have. So Lady. This charming woman with flowers in hand, as with a gentleman, her cards will command. The fortunes revealed once the cards have been pleased, unveil the fate that destiny trees. So I think that what happened here, you could be somebody who cursed somebody with love spell to the other person. So I think that what happened here is that the illusions is over. Like the person that you cursed will be removed from the curse, and you cannot control this person anymore. Okay, could be because this gentleman, okay, was used because of the fortune here, as you can see, and someone charmed this person. So honestly, truth might come out that there's really a black magic involvement here. So spells are not working anymore. So if ever you manifest things by curses, my gosh, you cannot have those things anymore. You have to work hard for your own achievements. Okay, so is there anything else? New opportunity that is for you to remove this evilness. Okay, you need to practice not to curse, because curses are not working, and you will see the consequences of your actions, especially if you have been cursing a lot of people, messing their life by spells, so it will backfire all to you. Break a spell. If you curse, break up spell, you will lose your lover. If ever you curse illusion spells, so people may lose their money, you will lose a lot of money. You will lose a lot, everything, if you keep on messing people's lives with curses. So make sure you're not using spell work. Even if you use it, let's say, for the good of yourself, like earning money, earning a job, earning love partner, it will still strike you, the angels say, because curses gives abnormality, they say. It's like you're taking the shortcut when all people are, really investing time, money, effort to certain things so that they may achieve something. So what will happen to you is that you're being given an opportunity to experience to be a normal person without using any spell work. Okay, so that's why all will be taken to you, because all are just illusion. Okay, you think you manifest like the divine. No, you're creating illusion to yourself, illusion that you want to give for your life, the angels say. So it will also happen to some spellcasters out there who gives also kind of spell work for other people, because some people do this for a living. Now they cannot do that. They will experience the consequences of their actions, the consequences of their spells, even though they're just the caster and they're not the one who commanded. They will still have bad karma for doing harmful spells, the angels say. So those people that ill wish to will have this karma as well. Okay, so is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hey guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the 4 of Wands, here is your reading. So let's see what the opportunities is coming in your way, number 5. So this is the overall theme. You got chop wood. And this is in either way, they say. You got deep knowing, and you also got clean it up. Now, let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what new opportunities is coming in for those who chose number 5. So I feel like you have a lot of karmic lessons to face. But in the end of the day, I feel like you'll be able to know the answer to why you have a lot of karma. Because you pay karmic debts that you did in the past. You could be workaholic now, and you could be single for some of you. Now, anyway, let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what new opportunities is coming in for those who chose number 5. I feel like your stress out could be with regards to fortune, okay? And my head really hurts. So you could be thinking a lot these days about your plans for the future. Some of you have been brainwashed by somebody. So anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? Matter, they say. So I feel like good news is really coming in your way. Good fortune too. But I'm gonna clarify first, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. The angels say it's because the black magic is over. Like whomever is cursing you, actually their spell backfired on them. or ever causing you stress. Could be at workplace. Some of you could be home situation. I have a feeling here that you're on the spiritual journey, number 5. And yeah, your hard work will pay off. And I feel like good fortune is really on its way, okay? So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So there's somebody who's really blocking your blessings, and it is somebody who cursed you, number 5. Why? Because they are actually don't want you to be like this, okay? They don't want you to be content in your life. They want you not to have any money, okay? But I feel like whomever they are, some of them do want to reach out to you because the spell backfired on them. But let's see what else we have. So this could be an evil part of yours in the past, okay? And some of you, this could be I feel like somebody who manipulates your love life. Could be somebody curse, breakup spell. I feel like in the past it could have happened that, someone cursed you with breakup spell. Now it will not work, okay? You managed to get out of it. So I feel like the new opportunity here, number 5, is you having a new partner, okay? And because the spell has been removed from you, because look at this, okay? Because of the spell work, you have been through a lot. That's what happened. Or someone really cursed breakup spell. And I think here what's happened is that, I don't know why, but I sense the truth came out already. So whomever cursed you, this person was exposed for whatever that they're doing. And honestly, my nose suddenly hurt. It just means that whomever cursed you has been crying a lot, okay? I feel like because if they curse you with breakup spell, obviously, what happened to their love life, they are single. They become single too. They experience a terrible heartbreak, like it is all of a sudden without any words. So I think that what happened to them, somebody ghosted them. And then they become single. So whomever hurt you guys, they received the karma already. So I think that what happened here, actually someone tried to really block your wealth, your fortune. They don't want to see you happy, but you have a stable job, as you can see here. And then with the King of Swords in reverse, so I think that whomever they are, there's somebody who's trying to manipulate, or somebody who's trying to say that they are a good friend, or they're on your side. Like they could be a family member even, pretends to be like a friend or a good person. But I think that you really need to watch or be careful with this person. Some of you, this could be an ex who did this kind of magic. Some of you, this could be a person that lives with you because you guys are family members, or could be a colleague too. Could be a college friend for some of you. Now, anyway, for an outcome here, so I have a feeling that if ever, I feel like the truth will come out one day that somebody really put a curse in your, I feel like in your connection, like there's a breakup spell here. So I think that what's gonna happen is that God is actually gonna give you signs about the truth. That's what happened, okay, in the past, why things didn't work well with your lover. And then the next thing, that you're given a chance to know the truth, okay? That's another opportunity. Another opportunity is for you to cleanse any negative behaviors. I feel like God is cleansing those negative things in your life, and so was the spell. So congratulations, like the spell is being removed from your system, which is really nice. And they cannot control and manipulate you anymore. So if ever you're somebody who's a victim of illusion spells, you're being reminded about this thing, okay? You're being reminded because they want you to learn the lessons. They want you to actually change to become a better person. So actually, you're being called on as well to admit your mistakes, that you waste your money on the wrong things. Like you're being called on to be closer to God, okay? and held accountable to your mistakes. So I think that actually number 5, you may have a lot of opportunity that's coming in, not only in terms of love connection, but of course money too. The reason why you're being reminded of your past, because they don't want you to waste the money, the blessing that's coming in a bad way, okay? They don't want you to put it in things that you don't really need. So avoid overindulgence, guys, okay? Anyway, here is your other stone. So for the stones, look at this. So if ever you're not yet standing in your power with regards to career, so the new opportunity for you is some of you may get promoted, or some of you will be recognized. You will stand in your power as an empress or as an emperor. So what you have here, somebody could be upset of you. Okay, that's why they curse you and put a lot of burdens to you. So I think that if ever you're not aware who cursed you, I think that what's gonna happen is God will give you the red flags and you will be cautious. Like you will feel uneasiness to those people that cursed you. So of course, avoid addictions too, because that is of course a blockage with regards to your blessings. So opportunity that's coming in your way is actually you being more creative, okay? You will be boosted with regards to creative field. And then look at this. So I feel like what's gonna happen is that heaven is preparing your heart for a new partner. Okay, if ever someone curses you with love spell, there will be a new lover for you. So you will not be single anymore. Number 5. So anyway, this is what you have here. So wow, good opportunities here. So honestly, you will have a lot of things, okay, that you're passionate about, and you will go after it, they say to me. But remember to learn from your mistakes, okay? So there's gonna be new opportunities, new businesses, new business partner. They say that will help you on something, because I feel like you really try your best that you can to actually reach something with regards to your career. All you want is stability, and I feel like you'll be able to make it. So some of you, you're single, okay? It's because the angels say to me you have to resolve something that keeps you stuck here. So I feel like the good fortune here, the new opportunity is actually you being blessed with a lover, and as well as money coming in, okay? So you really have to remove all the addictions here. And with the deep knowing here, so I think that after this kind of things, so some of you may resonate with number 1, okay, with regards to spending of money. If ever you resonate with it, I will suggest, guys, to admit your mistakes, and of course, don't overindulge. Don't waste your money on the wrong things. That's what you need to do. And avoid addictions as much as possible, because I feel like you're wise. You know what is good, you know what is bad. I feel like the new opportunity here as well is that your intuition will be on point, okay? Because I think that what happened here is that you really work hard for your money, okay? And of course, you deserve what? Good fortune with regards to career. So you could be charismatic, guys. Some of you will be aligned on the right job if ever you're not yet there. So I think if you're not on alignment with regards to your job, I think that you might lose your current job right now if it's not on alignment. But if you are on alignment, you will not lose it. This is only for some people, okay, that didn't resonate with your job right now. So you will have a new job opportunity for you if ever you're not on alignment yet with career. So with the 4 of Wands here, so I think that it is more with regards to stability. So the opportunity that's coming in is gonna be stable home, stable foundation with regards to work or business. I feel like it's form of either relationship of career. or career. So wow, in all aspects they say, because you deserve it, you've been working very hard, and your only blockage here is actually spell work. Okay, and suddenly my head really hurts. So I think that what's happening here is somebody could be distorting your life, honestly, with spells and misfortunes. So better keep in mind who's doing it, better observe who it is. Okay, that's what they want you to do. You have to get away from these people. Anyway, so these are your other cards. So we got the moon. The slumbering moon, when it rises near, means that great honors are bound to appear. Intuition and perception soar in the night. Emotions wax and wane in the moon's light. So I think that what's gonna happen here is that your intuition will be on point, okay, as you can see here. So that's one of your gifts. Like, you're not gonna be easily fooled by illusion spell. And let's see what else we have. So we got the house. Wow. 4 of Wands. My gosh, this is coincidence, but let's see why. A stately house beyond the gate bestows stability upon your fate. In love and play, your choice to win depends on how you first begin. So I think that what's gonna happen here is that you will have good fortune with regards to money, especially if you work hard for it. Okay, so some of you may lose a job that's not resonating with you, and then you will find another job that really best resonates with you, because your intuition will be on point. Like, God will give you an insight on which kind of job that you should be. So whatever you felt thrown, guys, like example, if you saw on YouTube a certain job or career that you felt thrown to, then go after it. Okay, you could be receiving clues, signs in the internet, Facebook, wherever it is, if you're not yet on alignment. And some of you, this could be with regards to love life, because I'm focusing on the hearts here. So if ever someone really cursed you with breakup spell in the past, you will have a lover. And your lover may have a house already or good foundation. This could be a rich person. Wow. Wow. This is nice. And this will definitely change your life, number 5. So good for you. Good news is coming in. So I think that it's more opportunity with regards to stability and love connection too, that will last long, because we got the 4 of Wands, which really means stability. So whatever God will bring to you, it's something that's stable. It's something that, will not just be destroyed. Okay, because it reminds me of the 4 foundations, really strong foundation, to be honest with you. So they want you to take good care of whomever God will give to you, and don't ever took it for granted. And remember to, the angels say, also focus on your light work job. If ever you're a light worker, don't forget your task on earth. Continuously do it, the angels say. And whomever cursed you, it backfired already. That person cannot hurt you, but make sure you're not really somebody who's entertaining them. Okay, so is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hey guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the Magician card, here is your reading. So let's see what new opportunities are coming in, number 6. So we'll see what we have. So this is the overall theme. You got Observer, Milk and Honey. I don't know why Sense Truth came out. A Message in a Bottle, Building Blocks, TikTok, Loyal Heart, Soulmates. They say Twin Flames, The Young, New Life and Yin. Oh my gosh, Yin and Yang together. And you also have a Change in the Wind. This is really surprising. Anyway, let's see what we have here. And interesting too. Angels and guides, please provide guidance with the cards. So I may be able to know what opportunities are coming in for those who chose number 6. I don't know why, but I sense some of you may resonate to 5. But I really feel like you may resonate in this pile if only you listen. I don't know why they say that, but you will see, okay? You will clarify about that. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what the opportunities are coming in the way for those who chose number 6. So I have a feeling here that what you wish for will come true. And yeah, you have emotional fulfillment. And then let's see, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? But you have to accept the truth according to the angels. I'm gonna clarify, angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I don't know why, but I'm feeling here. I don't know why the word salot ng lipunan came on in my mind. It just means that somebody whom is a bad influence in the society. Could be you've been through that, but then you change, and that's the reason why actually big changes are coming in your way. Okay, so God can forgive according to the angels, but make sure you're changing, okay? Actually, I feel like my hair stands up, so I think that your ancestors are with you. Your guides too, like they're really wanting you to change, okay? So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what happened here is that actually the blockage with your new beginning is things that you can't let go of, that is really unhealthy for you. And God wants you to know that once you let go of these negative things, actually, the hurt, the pain will be over, and there will be an opportunity that's coming in. But right now, you're undecisive. You don't know if you should give up or if you should stay in the situation. So this is the first card. So what we got here is this one. So I'm sensing here that what's happening, you're just standing where you're at, obviously, but you're kind of aware about other opportunities, or there could be something else. But I feel like some of you have negative thoughts that there won't be any opportunity. So this is Angel of Victory, so you're still stuck, okay? But you have a potential, guys, to have this, okay? You could be waiting that whatever you're stuck in will be something that will achieve greatness, and I can hardly express myself. So if ever you're talking about a love connection, guys, if ever your partner is not really loving you, whatever, the angels say truth will come out. You will realize that this person is not actually a good person for you. Some of you, this person may be caught cheating. Okay? That may cause really this tower moment with your connection. But some of you, it has to happen so that you will be guided towards this new love life here. So the blockage is you holding on to the wrong things, new lover. Lover that is not meant for you. So with this one, I feel like you will receive a bad news or sad news, but that is the truth here. So you will have an insight, because I feel like what you have here, so some of you, this could be really partnership here. Okay, and what's gonna happen here is that this has to happen so you'll be guided towards the right person for you. This is really interesting because the Queen of Pentacles is together with the King of Pentacles. So remember that even though, let's say, this breakup will actually make you sad and lonely, actually it will open a door towards you finding the right person. And I feel like what's going on right now with your connection is actually you're feeling sad about it. You're not passionate about it. Why? Because you kind of sense that this is not in alignment with you. So the next is this one. So I do see here some of you really wait that this may become, let's say, victory, just like what happened here. But they say to me that, yeah, some of you really refuse. You're stubborn, okay? And let's see what else we have. Yeah, some of you may choose the wrong path, while some of you may choose the right path, or make a move on letting go of a karmic, or letting go of somebody that's not resonating with you. And I can hardly express myself. So I feel like right now you're somebody who's being asked by the divine to contemplate first before saying something or posting something in social media. Like you're being called on to be introvert, they say, because some of you could be posting things online that's not even true. Could be there's really something wrong with your connection and you're kind of showing off that you're okay with your connection even though it's false, really. So I think that's the reason why what's happening with your throat chakra or your expression, it's getting blocked by the universe. Why? Because you have to be authentic. If you know to yourself that your connection isn't working out, why would you post that you're happy with your person? You get what I mean? And this experience is also teaching you to be introvert. So let's check about the outcome. So for an outcome, what we have here is this one. So I really feel like you will decide. So because there's really someone that's really meant for you, okay? That's what you need to know. There's a girl or a man. Actually, you didn't know this person yet. So right now you're being called on to actually focus on your work, because that's what you currently have right now. And some of you will realize that truth, why you have to let go, why you have to break free from your partner currently. So let's check what else we have here with the stones. So I feel like the new opportunities with regards to love life, like you have to let go of the karmic first before the real one. Okay, now anyway, but I think that the one that's made for you haven't known this person yet, because that person is far away from you. Some of you could be aware who this is, but I feel like most of you, about 90%, didn't know that person yet, okay? Now, but I will say that it's a new person, meaning you haven't experienced to be in a relationship with them, okay? Some of you, that person could be your friend. So I think that with this 22, so I think that what they want you to know is that you have to manifest money right now instead of connections, because you could be in a partnership with the wrong person. So there could be a third party too, because we got actually 3 twos. Okay, so your person could be putting in a third party and you might actually know the truth about it. So it will really hurt and it will force you to break the connection. So yeah, you're being asked on to focus on your money making actually. And you've been receiving some signs from heaven about what is hidden. Because some of you, the hidden part here is that your person could be cheating on you, lying to you. So there is a book, so there is something that you will discover. Friend zone. So some of you, this could be somebody that you really want a connection with, but you ended up being friend zone. The reason is that it's not really your person. There's something else for you. Number 6. That really resonates with you. So these are your cards. So the truth will come out one day. You may not understand now, but in the future you will, okay? So you're somebody who's going after someone, okay? You could be married with somebody. You could have a friend that you really like, Okay, but that is not resonating with you. And you might discover that they have someone else, or they put you in a third party, and it's because I feel like after this, you will be single and you will be in a spiritual journey. Because I feel like what the divine wants you to do, number 6, is be busy with your work. You need to be stabilized with work before love life, they say. And remember, be reliable, because honestly, some people could be finding a connection just to be stable. So avoid that perspective that you will be complete if you have a partner. I feel like this also has to happen, so you may learn how to be independent. You may learn how to love yourself or treat yourself well, because some of you got used to be always in a relationship that you didn't see the benefits of actually being single. Because actually, if you were somebody who always be in a relationship, you realize how codependent you are. You realize how sometimes you become demanding, etc., because you got addicted to your person's love. You get what I mean? So I think by the experience of you being single, that will actually help you to change into a better person. Okay, so to be honest, with a change in the wind and new life, so the new opportunity here is you loving yourself. Okay, and if ever you are single, I think here that you're somebody who's gonna be busy with your work, or the one that you're eyeing is not choosing you, because you have to actually learn more how to love yourself. And some of you, you're being called on to do your spiritual job first before the dessert. Okay, some of you, if ever you're already in a relationship, okay, that will end, because I think that the person that you're dealing is not meant for you. So there will be a change, obviously, and you will be single, because whomever that you're eyeing will choose somebody. This is together, yin and yang. Some of you, they say to me, soulmates versus the loyal heart here. So I feel like this has to happen, this breakup, so you may find the one. Okay, you're matched up together. I'm so surprised that these are all together. Okay, it just means that after this breakup, you will find the one. You just need some time to be single. You just need some time actually to increase your finances or rebuild your life, because I feel like you could have forgotten the aspect in your life that you need to build before the relationship thing. And with the message here, so I think that what's gonna happen is that you may know something about your person could be cheating on you. Okay, so you will receive a news about it. So with the magician being here, so it's just being shown here that you will have an opportunity to actually manifest with regards to your coins, your money. I feel like you will be more lucky with regards to coins, because actually it's your calling that you really need to fix your career or your income, your bank accounts, whatever it is that you need to fix. And you need to learn as well to manifest on your own and not to be reliable to others or to be codependent. You're learning how to be independent. So anyway, here are your cards. So we got the dog. So you could be a loyal person, but the one that you're loyal to is not loyal to you. Man's best friend, faithful and true. His soul he'd lend in trust to you. A pat on the head delights the old boy and rewards you greater with loyalty and joy. So you could be loyal to somebody, but sadly the other party is not. So yeah, because there's a snake here. So some of you could be in a third party situation with a snake. So we got Val is a serpent who lulls with a bite. Be not indulgent or slow to the fight. Flee every moment she turns on the charm. This boy's opponent will bring you to harm. So yeah, there's really third party here or a blockage with your connection. So we got the letter. So I think that you will receive a letter about the snake. actually it will be a sad news, because even though we will say that this is a positive one, but if the card there is negative, this is gonna be negative. So I'm gonna read this for you. This surprise letter from a place remote brings good news from a friend who wrote, if the words portend a stormy sky, sadness will soon, much intensity. So you will receive a bad news about the snake, okay, that there's a third party here and coffin, and that will really end the connection. So illness is known, sickness is near. Fate has its own ending to fear. You lost your money, all's hopeless to you. And what is the saddest? Your courage fails to. So yeah, it's really an ending. And then the next is the garden. So the garden entreat, to a party you'll go, new friends will arrive, and romance may flow. Life's to be enjoyed, with nature all around. In this verdant setting, beauty and peace abound. So it will open new doors towards another connection. Don't worry, guys. It will align you towards the right path. Let's see, there will be a new lover and lilies. So there's two people here, two boys, but we will read about it, okay? This one first. Head will good news from the Cavalier. Impassioned views promise good cheer. Sadness that hides a veil in the day, once disguised soon flies away. So this person that you're dealing with is somebody that's being dishonest to you. Like, you will discover that this person is hiding somebody. So we got the lilies. Lilies are white, green leaves surround. The outlook is bright and passion will abound. When this card rests higher, it means good disposition. The card resting lower is a dismodious position. So I think that what's happening here, there will be a new person that's coming in after this person that's deceitful towards you. Okay? But I really feel here that some of you really haven't known this person yet. The energy is really too far away from this set of cards here. Really very different. So some of you will unlock the doors towards these lilies once that this is all over. So really sorry to give you this sad news, number 6. But I will say that if one door closes, another door opens. Now, I'm not saying that after this you will find another lover, because it's suggesting that you need to focus first in your career, okay? And let it come naturally, I will say to you, because, you know, this person that's really meant for you will come to you in unexpected moments. So don't force it to happen. And I don't suggest, guys, you go online dating, no. Because honestly, online dating is not actually good. It can lead you on to much further sin as you try to find a lover that will resonate with you. You may accidentally break people's hearts and build a lot of bad karma. So avoid that, guys. Okay, the toxicity in there. Okay, so let it be, let it flow, because someone that's really meant for you, you will see it one day. Okay, so is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for watching those that chose number 6, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.